Okay, so what we need to do in this problem? First we need to find ID. Okay, first we need to find ID. How can we find ID? What we are doing here? VGS we are finding in terms of ID. That ID, okay, that VGS we are putting in the equation of ID, right? Okay, then we are getting a quadratic equation in terms of ID. Solving that, we are getting two values of ID, 6.237 and 2.417 milliampere. Any confusion with this? Any doubts so far? Raise your hand. Okay, next what we are doing? After finding ID, now everything becomes very easy. See here, once you find the ID, VGS you can get easily. Okay, right? Then applying KVL to the output loop, easily we can get VS. See, VS is again ID into RS. So once you get ID, VGS you can get easily. VS is how much? ID into RS. That you can get easily. Okay. Next, what else you can get? VDS. What is VDS? VDD minus ID into RD plus RS. Right? So VDS also we can get. Right? Then what are asked in the question? Let us see the question. So once we get ID, okay, once we get ID, this one we can get VS is, okay, VS is ID into RS, that we can get VDS, okay, VDD minus ID into RD plus RS, that we can get. Next, VD, what is VD? VDS plus VS, okay, VD this voltage, okay, this voltage VD, just a minute. Okay, okay, we will take this one. So this voltage VD will be VDS plus DS. Okay, I told you can see like height from here to here. The total height will be this height plus this height. So VD will be VDS plus DS, right? Then what else are asked in the question? Okay, VDS. What is VDG? VD minus VG. Okay, just now we calculated VD. VG, once you get, okay, what is VG? From voltage division rule. From voltage division rule, VG we get. Okay, so VDG will be VD minus VG. Clear? Okay. Any doubts? Okay. See here. If you do ID RD, you will get this voltage. Okay. Right? This is RD. Okay. So ID into RD will give us this voltage. Right? But we need VD. Means we need this. I told you VD means with respect to ground. So we need this voltage. Clear? So VD you can take VDS plus VS. Clear? other doubts? We'll directly see the answers. So what we did so far? Quick recap. First, VG we are finding using voltage division rule. Okay? Using voltage division rule we are finding the voltage here. Okay? Right? So remember, given the problem, first draw DC equivalent and then solve. Okay? Right? So the voltage here VG we are using voltage division rule. We are finding. Then what we are doing? VGS. Okay? VGS. How are we getting VGS here? Okay? How we are getting VGS? Anybody? Last class also I explained. How we are getting VGS here? VG minus, what is the logic we are using? VGS is VG minus VS. Okay? Right? That is the logic we are using. Okay? We are using that logic. So VGS is VG. Right? VGS is VG minus VS is ID into RS. Okay? So using that logic we are finding VGS. VGS in terms of ID. So that VGS we are putting here. ID term, ID square term. Put the numericals, use A minus B whole square, expand. Okay? And then if we see, this is the equation, quadratic equation we are getting. Right? Some of you may get different equation because multiply anything with 0, it is the same. Okay? Right? So don't worry about this equation. As long as your two values are correct, your equation is correct. Right? Solving this using minus b plus or minus the b square minus 4ac by 2a, we are getting the two values of ID. Next, what we do? Each value of ID we will substitute in the formula of VDS. Okay? Here we are giving positive supply. So VDS cannot be negative. Right? Okay? One case we will get VDS as negative. That is not the correct ID. Okay? Right? So what we did next? For each case we will find VDS and then when ID was 6.237 milliampere, VDS we got negative. Okay? We are giving a positive supply. Right? There is no negative voltage here. In this circuit, there is no negative voltage. Right? So, by any means VDS cannot be negative. So, we got two values of ID. Okay? The value of ID for which VGS is negative is not the correct ID. Right? So, next what we will do? The two values of ID that we got, from that we are finding VDS. When ID is 6.237, VDS is negative. So VDS cannot be negative, means ID cannot be 6.237 milliampere. Right? So ID has to be some other value. 6.237 milliampere is invalid. Let us check for 2.417. Okay? Again we are finding VDS. Putting ID 2.417. VDD given in the question, RD, RS given in the question, substituting, we are getting. Okay? Right? Then, in the question, we are getting 16. VDD we are giving 16. VDD we are giving 16. VDS we are getting 6.57. Okay. Right? If it is more than 16, it is a problem also. Or if it is negative, it is a problem. It is within that range. So acceptable answer we can go ahead with the calculations, right? Next, this is the VGS which we found in the second step. That once we get ID, I told you we can get VGS. Substituting the who is talking, substituting the ID, we are getting VGS negative. VGS should be negative, yes or no? We are using reverse bias to close the gate, to control the gate. So VGS should be negative. So valid answer. Next, VS. VS, okay. VS is ID into RS. So from that we are finding VS ID into RS. Okay. Then VD I told you. VD there are two methods that you can do. Okay. VD, two methods you can do. This voltage plus this voltage, or this voltage minus this voltage. Okay, so it is like this. As I told you, measuring potential is like measuring height. You want the height here. From when I say here, it is obviously with respect to ground. Okay, so the height here, you can take this height plus this height. The distance here, you can take it as this distance plus this distance. Or the distance here, we can take as this distance minus this distance. Clear? Any of the method you can use. The distance here means with respect to ground. You can take it as total distance, obviously means with respect to ground, minus this. Clear? The total distance minus this will give the distance here. Right? They have done in that method. So, VD, any method you will get the same answer. You do VDS plus VS or VD. So what is that? VDD minus VDD. No, VD will be how much? VDD minus ID RD. Clear? This voltage is ID RD. Total is VDD. So VDD minus ID RD we are coming here. Right? Okay? So ID RD you cannot take, but you can take VDD minus ID RD. That is correct. So VDD minus ID RD will give us VDS. Okay? Sorry, will give us VD. The voltage here is VD. So VD will be VDD minus IDR. Okay, right? So VD, the voltage here, VD, total voltage minus this voltage. So VD will be VDD minus ID into RD. Okay. So VD is VDD minus ID into RD, right? Then VDD given in the question, RD given in the question, ID just now we got 2.417. Substituting all that, VD we are getting 10.2. All of you check this answer, right? Next, last VDG, VD minus VG. VD is here. VG first step we calculated 10.2. Okay. VD just now we calculated VG earlier first step. Substituting both we are getting. Okay. Right? All of you check your answers. Any doubts? Don't hesitate to ask. Any doubts? Raise your hand. Doubts? Okay. Sit down. What do you mean by ohmic region? JFET will act as what? Easy question for you. You comment here. You comment here. Ohmic region, JFET will act as A, capacitor, B, inductor, C, resistor, D, diode. What is the answer? Ohmic region. Understand the meaning of the word ohmic. Very good. Okay. Next problem is based on this point. Okay. Any doubts? Any further doubts with this problem? Okay. Easy, right? Now this experience will be sufficient for you to solve similar kind of problem. Okay, right? Okay. This problem 25, problem number 25. Try to solve this problem number 25. Try to solve problem number 25. Okay. So what is the question says? Calculate drain voltage for 8 bias circuit. Okay. Right. So first you have to see the circuit diagram of gate bias. Right. You can directly draw the DC equivalent of the gate bias circuit. Okay. Then RD is given. RD is given. Assume that the JFET is biased in. Assume that the JFET is biased in ohmic region. The question says assume that the JFET is biased in ohmic region. Right? So just tell me. Already we have seen gate bias. What does the drain source loop of gate bias circuit consist of? Consists of 12 at the top, RD next transistor. Okay, right? So if you see gate bias, okay, let us see the gate bias. Only the output loop. Okay, right. So this is the gate bias. Considering the DC equivalent, the output loop consists of VDD, IDRD, VDS. Correct? Here they are telling that the transistor is operating in ohmic region. Right? So what we will do is we will once quickly see the characteristics of the FET in ohmic region. Okay? This is the ohmic region. Right? So in ohmic region, we can replace FET by what? Just now I asked you the question. Resistor. The FET we can replace by resistor. But where you will replace? Whether gate source or drain source? Whether I should replace FET with resistor at gate to source or drain to source? What is the x-axis? Drain to source. So simple. We will go to the gate bias circuit. We will go to the gate bias circuit. Drain to source we will replace by resistor. Clear? Next, what should be the value of that resistor? Ohm's law. Resistance will be what by what? Ohm's law. Voltage by current will give resistance. Okay? Now see this point. Right? What is the voltage at this point? Curve represent pinch off. Okay? So this is the pinch off voltage. Right? At pinch off voltage, what is happening? The current is saturating. Right? So this is the maximum current that we can get. Right? This is the maximum current that you can get. Of course, before the transistor breaks down. We are not damaging the transistor. The transistor is not breaking down. Okay? Right? So before the transistor is breaking down, the maximum current we get is this. So this is nothing but IDSS. Okay? This point is IDSS. Corresponding current. Right? Corresponding voltage is how much? Voltage. Pinch off. VP. Remember there are two pinch off voltages. One in VDS, another in terms of VGS. Okay? For VGS, pinch off voltage is negative. In terms of VDS, the pinch off voltage is positive. Clear? Okay? Check out the previous problems. Right? When you are using the formula ID is equals to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP whole square, that VP you are taking with respect to VGS. That is negative pinch off voltage. Right? Another pinch off voltage you have in terms of VDS. That is positive voltage. Clear? Okay? Now, already I explained, I want answers from you. What is the... Okay, question says operating in ohmic region. In ohmic region, you can replace FET by resistor. Very good. And the value of resistance will be VP by IDSS. Okay, the value of the resistance will be VP by IDSS. See here, this is straight line, right? Voltage versus current, straight line. You will get for which component? Resistor. So FET is behaving like resistor. Okay. Whether you take this point, voltage by current, or you take this point, voltage by current, the value you get will be same. Draw any straight line passing through origin. Take a point, okay, anywhere on the line. The corresponding x value by y value will always be the same, right? So here if I take suppose this point, say corresponding x value is here, okay? If this is 10, if this is 5, say this is 2.5, and this is 8, okay? So 2.5 by 8 will be equal to, let us take this point, right? So how much is this? 4. 4 by 10, they both will be equal. That is the property of straight line, okay? Right? So what I am trying to say is, this point is not given in the question. What point is given? This point is given. Okay? What is the coordinates of this point? Voltage is Vp. Current is IDSS. IDSS is the maximum current. Okay? Right? So, again, if you see the characteristics of FET, okay, if you see the characteristics of FET, at IDSS, what is the corresponding VGS? At IDSS, corresponding VGS is 0, isn't it? Okay, this is the transfer characteristics. What we have just seen is our drain characteristics. This is the transfer characteristics. At IDSS, the corresponding VGS is 0, right? Remember. That is the reason I am taking only the top graph. It is for VGS 0, right? Okay. When VGS is 0, what is the maximum current you get is IDSS, right? So can we call this corresponding current as IDSS? Yes. Okay, right? And it is already mentioned. This is pinch off voltage. Pinch off voltage for different VGS values. Pinch off voltage when VGS is -3. But we have to take pinch off voltage when VGS is 0, because there only we get IDSS. Correct? There only the ID will be IDSS. So, in conclusion, from this point what we can understand? We can replace FET by resistor, and the value of that resistor will be Vp by how much? IDSS. Clear? Is there anybody who didn't understand this? Now, direct substitution, you can easily solve the problem. Now solve. It is very easy. So, you know the circuit of gate bias. The drain to source loop. First you have VDD, then RD, then transistor, drain and source terminals. The drain and source terminals now you can replace by a resistor. So you will have VDD, RD followed by the resistor. Clear? Okay, so this is the gate bias circuit. Okay, different problem, right? Okay, anyway, I will use this. Okay, so this is the gate bias circuit, right? Resistor is replaced by short circuit because no current flows through it. Anyway, we are interested in the output loop. What we have? VDD, RD, replace this by one resistor. So the circuit that we need to draw for this problem will be VDD, RD and one resistor. Let us call the resistor as RDS. Okay, let us call that resistor as RDS. So VDD, RD, RDS. Right? Next. What is the voltage here? Either you call it VDS because source is grounded. You can also call it as VD. Okay, VD is VD minus VS. VS is 0. So VD will be equal to VDS for this case because source is grounded. So the voltage here we can call it as VD. So VDD, RD, RDS, the voltage at this point VD. VDD, RD, RDS, the voltage at that point VD. Clear? Now use voltage. Question what they are asking? Calculate drain voltage. Okay, so VD they are asking. Okay, use voltage division rule. Find the answer. Tell me what is VD or VD. Voltage division rule many times I explained. Use voltage division rule. Find VD. Anybody didn't understand this problem? Use voltage division rule. What is the formula? VD is equal to RDS into VDD by RDS plus RD. VD is equal to total voltage VDD multiplied by RDS. So VDD into RDS by RDS plus RD. Okay. VDD into RDS by RDS plus RD. Right. So using that, VDD into RDS by RDS plus RD. RD given. RDS is how much? How much RDS? What is the formula? VP by IDSS. Okay. RDS is VP by IDSS. 4 divided by 10 milliampere will give you 400 ohm. Okay, so RDS 400 ohm, RD given 10 kilo ohm, RD given 10 kilo ohm, VDD given 10. Okay, VDD given 10. Substitute all those. 10 into 400 by 10 into 400 by 10k plus 400. Right? Check whether you are getting the same answer or not. Next, homework problems that you have to write. Anybody still writing this? Anybody still writing this? Raise your hand. Okay, write down. Question number 28, 29. Take this class.
homework. Yes, sir.
Okay. 28, 29.
Mikey bro.
Okay, any doubts? Again we will continue the fourth period.